What's going on, guys? Apathetic here, and today I'm here to show you how to finally get the last word. So make sure you drop a like if you enjoy. Now let's jump into it. So to retrieve the draw quest, all you simply have to do is log in and grab your quest from the drifter at the tower. Now the first step of this quest is cleansing, and this step requires you to defeat Hive with solar damage, collect Hive tablets, or essentially kill 75 Hive and defeat 3 Hive bosses. Now the easiest place to knock out this part of the quest is Mars, and you guessed it, Escalation Protocol. Simply run escalation protocols and make sure you're using a solar subclass and solar weapons to ensure you're completing multiple parts of the quest at the same time. Once you finish this, you will receive the next step, cleansed artifact, and you just need to go visit the drifter again. Once you visit the drifter once more, you will move on to the next step called the temptation, where you gain progress by defeating guardians, but being defeated impedes your progress. So nothing fancy here, guys. Jump into the crucible with your best loadout and do your best to slay out. From what I gather from this part of the quest, when you die, it doesn't affect your progress too dramatically, so don't stress dying too much. I know a lot of people are using pulse rifles to kind of hang back and get a lot of kills without dying too much, so that might be a good strategy to employ for this part of the quest. Once you finish slaying in the crucible, your next step, the damnation, will require you to do a light 500 mission located on Titan. Here the mission is pretty straightforward. You will head into the Lost Sector Cargo Bay 3 to find an acolyte with a shield who is immune to damage, and to damage him you simply have to kill the wizards on his left and right side. Once you do that, his shield will drop, and at that point you can burn him with your super or what other weapons you may be using.
He's dead, he's dead. Yeah. Man, Golden Gun's stupid.
Once that is done, you go to visit the drifter once more, and there you will receive the quest step Sullied Light. And this is where the meat of the quest really is. So for this step, you're required to collect 15 etched crystals from wanted escapees in lost sectors, earn 25 best served cold or blood for blood medals in the crucible, defeat 50 Hive with precision kills, and last, complete 3 heroic Hive rituals. So for me and my buddy, we decided to start with the 25 crucible medals since we felt that would take the longest. So to get a best served cold medal is when you kill the guardian that just killed you, and the blood for blood medal is obtained from avenging a guardian on your team right after they are killed. So again, guys, jump right back into the crucible again, and for me, I just kind of played my game, didn't do anything special to get these medals. I think it took 3 to 4 games and I had this part of the quest completed. Alright guys, and to knock out the Hive precision kills and 15 etched crystals, you're going to want to go to Titan and go to the lost sector at the rig called Cargo Bay 3. Essentially what we did here, guys, we just ran into the lost sector, killed the boss to get our etched crystal, and before we left, we cleaned up the rest of the Hive ads with precision kills, then run out, reset the lost sector, and rinse and repeat. Super easy, and allows you to knock out 2 parts of the quest at once. Lastly, guys, we need to complete 3 heroic Hive rituals, and these can be completed on the rig on Titan or in the glacial drift on Mars. It's important to note here, it has to be in a heroic event. So to turn this public event heroic, simply shoot the crystals once the shields are down to turn it heroic. Again, nothing too wild or out of the ordinary here. The nice part about this was when you're running in and out of the lost sector on Titan, make sure you or one of your fire team are keeping an eye out for when these public events are popping up. This way you can go knock out this public event, then go right back to farming the lost sector, and allows you to be as efficient as possible when doing this part of the quest. And it keeps you from waiting to the end to do all the heroic public events, and you don't have to just be sitting around waiting for them to pop up. For the last step of this quest, guys, you have to go defeat Enkar, the Hive weapon master, in the Tangled Shore. This will present itself as a light 500 mission, so fly to Tangled Shore, mark it, and make your way to the marker to start the mission. I've included the path to get there as well, just in case someone is having trouble finding it. You'll have it right here in this video.
Full circle around the fucking place before I realized.
Once you start the mission, you start by slaying Hive till an ogre spawns. Once he spawns, burn him down and he will drop a worm. Place the worm into the wall, which will open up a new path. That path will take you to an area with a crystal and 3 Hive wizards. Kill the wizards to remove the barrier around the crystal, then simply shoot the crystal to open up a new path. On this part of the mission, you encounter Enkar the Anointed. You will be required to stand on a small plate till it reaches 100%. Once it does, the last word will spawn, and once it does, you want to shoot Enkar's weapon on his hand in order to do damage. It should be noted that if you don't shoot his weapon, he will one-shot you. So make sure you shoot that weapon so you don't have to keep dying repeatedly like I did. You will repeat this concept 2 more times with a little variation, and boom, you now have the last word. Not too bad of a quest in my opinion, guys, but it's definitely nice that it wasn't time gated as well like a lot of other content we've received lately. I especially enjoy the uniqueness of the last mission. Nothing too crazy hard, but a unique mission for sure to finally obtain this iconic hand cannon. And let me know in the comments if you gotten the last word, if you enjoyed the overall quest, or if there are parts you really couldn't stand. And keep your eyes peeled for my review of the last word and how it performs in the Crucible. With that, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you find this video helpful. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.